Types of algorithms. Now in the last lecture we have learned different types of data structures. In this lecture we will look at different types of algorithms. Now in this lecture there might be some terms that you might not understand. You might have difficulties with understanding the concept. Don't worry about that because everything that I mentioned here will be discussed in detail in upcoming lectures. Algorithms can be classified based on the problem they are trying to solve, such as sorting algorithms, searching algorithm, and so on. Or they can be classified based on the problem-solving approach. Please note that here we are just classifying together the algorithms that use similar problem-solving approach. The purpose here is to highlight the various ways in which algorithm can be attacked. Based on this criteria, algorithm can be classified simple recursive algorithms, divide and conquer algorithms, dynamic programming algorithms, greedy algorithms, brute force algorithms, and randomized algorithms. The very first type is simple recursive algorithms. Such algorithms work in a way as iterative algorithms. The recursion acts as a loop. If you hear a recursion term for the first time, you can think of this an algorithm that calls itself recursively. I will explain it in detail in recursion section. The sample algorithm can be like this. Here the input is an array of A with n numbers, and the output is the sum of numbers in the array. Here the algorithm first checks the number of elements in array. If we have only one number, it returns the first number. Otherwise, it recurses all elements except the last one and then adds the last one at the end. So here you can see that it is calling itself recursively every time when we reach to this step over here. So this sample shows how the recursive algorithm works. So here you can see that it calls itself with different parameters until we reach the last one. So the next type of algorithm is divide and conquer algorithms. This type of algorithm consists of two parts. The first part is it divides the problem into smaller subproblems of the same type and solves these subproblems recursively. Then it combines the solution to the subproblems into a solution to the original problem. Traditionally, an algorithm is called divide and conquer if it contains at least two recursive calls. Quicksort and mergesort algorithms can be examples for divide and conquer algorithms. Then the next type of algorithm is dynamic programming algorithms. They work based on memoization, which means that algorithms remember the past results and use them to find the new result. These types of algorithms are generally used for optimization problems. The goal is to find the best solution among multiple solutions. Here again, I don't want to go to the details because, as I mentioned before, this algorithm will be discussed in detail in upcoming sections. The next type of algorithm is greedy algorithm. These algorithms are also finding the best solution. They work well for optimization problem. A greedy algorithm works in phases. At each phase, we take the best we can without worrying about the future consequences. We hope that by choosing a local optimum solution at each step, we will end up global optimum solution. Then the next type of algorithm is brute force algorithm. It simply tries all possibilities until satisfactory solution is found. For instance, finding the best path between two locations. And the last type of algorithm is randomized algorithms. These algorithms use a random number at least once during the computation to make a decision. You will see in the upcoming section that the quicksort algorithm works based on the random number to choose pivot number and make the decision about it. So these are the types of algorithms that use similar problem-solving approach. So with this we have completed this lecture. So hopefully now you have an idea of what different types of algorithms that are available in the computer science. So see you in the next lecture.